Wake Up with Witcher. Here's meteorologist Mike Witcher from the East Tennessee Weather Center.
And good morning. 7 o'clock, waking up on this good old Friday morning. Happy Friday, everybody. Sure hope you have a great day. This morning's Wake Up with Witcher is sponsored by Jiffy Lube Multi-Care. If you're looking for an oil change or a car service today, you could save $20. Just mention Witcher, Wake Up with Witcher, East Tennessee Weather, and receive a $20 discount on your next service today. They've got 9 locations around East Tennessee from Knoxville, Maryville to Clinton. You can't miss them. You can find more locations on jiffylubeknoxville.com or the specific location, or just type that into your GPS. Again, they don't just do more than oil changes, tire services, batteries, tune-ups, cooling systems, although we don't need that. We need to get ready for the winter time, as it's been on the chilly side here this morning and all week long as well. All right, so visit them online, jiffylubeknoxville.com, keeping you on the move. Let's step outside this morning. Live look at 40 in West Hills to get the day started. Nice, quiet, chilly start to the day once again. Current temperatures as the kids head off to school are in the 30s here. Good morning, Lisa. How are you this morning? We've got Missy joining us this morning, as well as Cheryl and Julie, as well as Kimberly. Kimberly, it's not time to dance yet. Not time to dance yet. Anyways, as the kids head home from school on this good old Friday, we're going to see those temps climb into the upper 60s. It is definitely going to be a little bit warmer today compared to what we had yesterday. We were trending well below average yesterday, with temperatures in the 50s and the 60s. But all in all, a nice weather pattern is setting up shop if you like sunshine, dry weather, and slightly warmer fall weather. Don't have the orange suit on today. Don't worry, my friends. It's coming back tomorrow. We talked about this yesterday, right? I don't know why I'm not wearing my orange suit on an actual game day, because I work on game day. So why would I not? But I've got the orange tie on, so we'll keep it at that. All right, let's go ahead and talk about the forecast for the day today. Anybody traveling out and about? Once again this morning, we do have some patchy dense fog into Union County, Claiborne County, up into, Campbell, parts of East Knox County, as well as Granger and also Jefferson County. So something to keep in mind if you travel 25 or 11 this morning, or even 75 north towards Kentucky. Temperatures are currently in the 30s, so not nearly as cold. Chattanooga's a little bit chillier this morning, down to 39 degrees, 34 in Cleveland. But generally speaking, most areas are running a little bit warmer this morning than what we were yesterday. Great events going on here this upcoming weekend. Marble Springs State Historic Fall Frolic Craft Fair and Festival. That's a mouthful. And festival Saturday 10 to 4, and trick or treat with our emergency heroes at Fountain Lanes Saturday from 5 to 8. Come see us this weekend, says Felicia. It's going to be a perfect weekend. Next week we will be tracking another disturbance, but it looks to be rather moisture starved, so not looking at much in the way of rain. Temperatures this morning, again, we've started off in the 30s and 40s. As we get into the lunch hour, we'll climb into the upper 50s. So not a bad lunch hour, but definitely on the cooler side. And forecast highs today will make it to the upper 60s. So we've got that going for us. We're a little bit warmer today than yesterday and the previous day. And that's really the story as we get into the weekend. Who wants a Friday night fire pit? Anybody? Anybody? You know me, I'm a sucker for Friday night fire pits. Although our fire pit's no longer. It has been destroyed. But either way, I digress. A perfect night to kick back, relax, and enjoy the evening out on the fire, next to the fire pit. Or if you got one of those movable ones, always good to kind of go to the front of the driveway and light it up there and just be neighborly and say hi to your neighbors. Try to be as neighborly as you can, right? All right, so overnight lows tonight. Anybody have any soccer games tomorrow morning, ball games, heading off doing some tailgating early in the morning? If you are heading off at around 7, 8, 9 o'clock in the morning, temperatures will only be in the 30s and the 40s. So it is going to be a chilly start to the day, but as we get into the noon hour, we'll climb into the 50s. For kickoff tomorrow, we're climbing into the low 70s, and by the end of the game, we'll see those temps fall into the upper 50s to low 60s. So it is going to make for perfect weather. Now, if you are going to be in the direct sunlight, maybe you're in if you're in the eastern stands, you'll definitely want to dress appropriately because temps in the 70s in the direct sunlight, it's going to be hot. It's going to have that hotter feel to the air. If you're on the shaded side, more on the west side of the stands, you'll be in the shade. You'll feel a little bit more comfortable, but it is definitely going to feel warm for sure. And forecast highs around all of East Tennessee are going to be in the low to mid 70s with some 50s and 60s across the highest peaks of the Smokies. And the fall foliage we have not seen a ton of changes so far. The mountains are starting to change a little bit. We're still a couple of weeks away from it really starting to pop here around the valley locations. What's up, Aaron? How are you? Happy Friday. Friday. High pressure is the name of the game, by the way. And so this is going to stick with us all the way through the weekend and into the start of next week. Now, There is a trough out across the west coast. This is going to bring snow over into the mountains of the Rockies, from Utah to Colorado up into Wyoming, the Wasatch Range as well. But that's going to be our next little weather maker. Yeah, maybe. It's not going to be until next Wednesday or Thursday, really, time frame. That low finally ejects out of the Rockies, moves up into the upper Midwest. But it just doesn't look like it's going to bring us much rain. So we've added about a 10% chance of rain next Thursday. Yay. Woo! Whoop-de-doo on that one. We need some rain, don't we? And when you look at the Weather Prediction Center's outlook for rainfall forecast, well, all the way through next Thursday morning, it just doesn't look like it's going to be very probable. So don't anticipate a whole lot of rain. It may drop our temperatures a little bit. It may bring us a little bit of a breezy day, the frontal boundary next Wednesday, Thursday, but that should be about the extent of it. And then maybe we trend a little bit more average when it comes to precipitation, which we know in the month of October is not a lot anyways. And we're on trend to having I think we're on trend to having the driest October on record, which is mind-blowing to think, right? When you look at climatology, when you look at all the rainfall that we had at the beginning or just a few weeks ago, yeah, it's hard to believe that, but it's true. Average high for this time of year, 71, so we're closer to those seasonal averages. When you combine today and tomorrow, that's average, right? It's a 30-year average. But then we trend above average, soar above the line into the mid to upper 70s, and that's going to make it feel warm. We've already now started to acclimate a little bit more to the cooler fall weather, I'd say a little bit. So once we hit the mid to upper 70s, if you're in the direct sunlight, it's going to be kind of rather toasty, roasty, if you will. Maybe some low-lying sheltered areas could see some frost as we get into our Saturday and Sunday morning. Likely not the case for most. So frost is not really going to be that big of a player this weekend. And then those low temperatures warm into the low 50s through the middle part of next week. Now, as we look ahead, though, the Climate Prediction Center is still predicting above average temperatures. So anything above basically 70 degrees would be above average, right? And so it's not saying necessarily that it's going to be hot. It's saying the probabilities of above average temperatures looks to be there. All right, here's your 7-day forecast. How about this nice little weather trend? You know it's nice weather when nobody checks the weather. It's true. It's true. Numbers go down when the weather's nice, which is okay. I told you I've got a buddy that's got a restaurant brewery, and it's an inverse relationship with our businesses. When bad weather happens, business is good for me. When bad weather happens for him, business is bad for him. Anyways, download the East Tennessee Weather app. It's a free app download. You can track all the latest forecast weather information. Get 1 minute with Witcher right there from your fingertips, which, by the way, a lot of folks have really started to discover 1 minute with Witcher. And so a lot of folks are starting to use that even more so than a traditional weathercast, which I have both, of course, available at 6 a.m. or thereabouts every single day. All right, how's everybody doing this morning? I was trying to follow along. We got some great events coming on. So tomorrow I'll be at the Washington Presbyterian Church off of Washington Pike there. I'll be there at around 11 o'clock in the morning. So if you're looking for something to do, you want to come to the Apple Festival at Washington Presbyterian Church, just put that into your cell phone, search it, come on down, come say hi. I'll be there around 11 o'clock in the morning. We'll be doing a pie contest and not a pie eating contest. At least that's not what I know of. I don't know. I may be walking away fat and jolly. Big old smile on my face until it hurts. I think it's just I'm judging. I'm a pie judger, I suppose. Anyways, so I'll be doing that tomorrow. Then we got to go pick up Mom Witcher tomorrow afternoon, and then we'll come back and watch the good old football game. How about that? It's gonna be a lot of fun. Trying to figure some things to do with my mom while she's here. I mean, she's been here, I've been here for 20 years, and so she's seen it, most of it all, and done most of it all. But if you have any recommendations, suggestions, ideas, fire away in the chat. I'd love to see what we could do with Mom Witcher when she's here. Nana is what we call her. Good morning, Ronnie. How are you this morning? We got Nancy joining us. Happy Friday, Nancy. Glad you could join us. I was along with K Human. Love that name. And we've got Mel joining us this morning as well. All right. So Ben says Ben's associated with that church as well. So good morning, Ben. He's also a Witcher Weather Watcher, which we've got those T-shirts and hats coming. So if you ever want to join the Witcher Weather Watchers, just email me, Mike at eastTNweather.com. You do have to take the National Weather Service Storm Spotter Program class. And then once you finish that, you can become part of our group. What are we at, Ben? I think we're at like 39 members or something like that. Great group of people. So pie judge, then the auction off the winning pies. Very good. We thought about that, Katrina. Actually, we did mention that, so we may take her up to Anakista. So we'll see how that goes out. Take her to the Cheesecake Factory. That's a good idea. She loves the Cheesecake Factory. I do know that. I'm trying to think what else. There's one restaurant, or maybe that's my dad. I think it's my dad. He loves Chesapeake's. Loves Chesapeake. So every time he's here, we end up going to Chesapeake's like twice. Hike the Panther Creek State Park. Maybe. She is pushing 80. She turns 80 years old this year. So we'll see. I'm trying to get out to Denver, Colorado for her birthday celebration, which would be in December. She's 2 days after Christmas. What a terrible birthday, huh? But I guess you got to be born at some point of the time. And I'm glad she was born because now I'm here. Pumpkin patch visiting. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do Oaks Farm. So it's more of a beauty contest for pies. Well, let's just go for a beauty and taste contest. I don't know. Well, if that church is in your backyard, you best be coming. Did you get your umbrella? You got your umbrella, right? Have y'all seen you've seen the new merch? Finished my orders yesterday. So give it a couple weeks and I'll have tumblers on there. I'll have a bunch more other stuff. So take you to the Copper Cellar. We do have a gift card to Connor's Steakhouse. Like $25, but at least it buys a meal. Maybe we'll take her out to dinner. Let's see. But anyways, if you want to come say hi at the church tomorrow, that's the Washington Presbyterian Church. Ooh, a train ride. What train ride? Where could you take a train ride at? Why, not a good day growing up. Why not? Oh, we got Margaret joining us from Fairfield Glade this morning. Hey, Margaret, how are you? Love Fairfield Glade, by the way. Tell everybody tell all your neighbors I said hi, and your family. Love Fairfield Glade. It's a beautiful place. Oh, right. There we go. That's what you're saying here. 2 days. 2 days before Christmas. Did you did your birthday get overshadowed by Christmas, or does Christmas get overshadowed by your birthday, or do you combine the 2 days? We've always made it a huge point for my mom to not combine the 2 days. We do Christmas on Christmas, and then 2 days later, we usually take her out to dinner to celebrate her birthday. That's usually what we do, so we'll see. Yours is the day before Christmas. I better be buying an apple pie, says Janelle. Everybody say hi to Janelle. Good morning, Janelle. Yay! She's actually going to the zoo. She's a chaperone this morning for Caden and his third grade class. They're going to the Knoxville Zoo. So she's going to be chaperoning that. So she's going to be heading out the door. She takes the day off, and now she works more. Welcome to the world, babe, right? Welcome to life. Well, this is a family affair, you know, Kimberly. You usually got one gift. See, my birthday's in May, so it's like the end of May. So I'm basically in the middle of the year, so it's perfect. But May and June are very busy months in our family because, let's see, my dad, my older brother, both my kids, and my birthday are all in May and the beginning of June. Isn't that crazy? But maybe you got a bigger present. Did you not? Maybe you did. That would have been cool. And do you like? I mean, does that bother you? You know, does that bother you getting? Ooh, where's this from? Here's a great picture for you this morning. How about that one? This one's coming in from Chris. Chris, big shout out to Chris this morning. He's on the platform. Buddy of mine and his family traveling through Arizona yesterday loved the double rainbow and how the sky seems clear on the other side. That's a cool shot, Chris. Thanks for sharing that. He uploaded that to Witcher's Pictures. We've got another great one coming in this morning. This is a new one from, look at that. Look at that view right there. Gotta center it up. This one is from Julie. Is that yours, Julie? Did I click on the right one? I did. Julie, big shout out to Julie this morning. Yay! Morning, Miss Dubs. She's probably running around trying to get her hair did. Go to the island. That's a place I've not been yet, too. I've not been to the island yet, so maybe we'll do something like that. I would like to get her out and do a little bit of a hike, maybe. Your birthday's on the 7th of December, Pearl Harbor Day. Well, at least you're at the beginning of December, and so you don't really get, maybe you still got overshadowed by Christmas. I feel like Christmas, just like the hustle and bustle of the holiday seasons takes place, and you're like, oh, what? It's our anniversary? Oh, what? It's our birthday? Oh, one of your brother's birthday is Christmas Eve, and another's brother's birthday is New Year's Day. New Year's Day would be great. Christmas Eve? It depends what your traditions are with your family, you know? Oh, the fall train rides are awesome. We've done one on the other side of Oneida. If you have information about these train rides, put in like a website so I can search this thing. That would be fun. I love fall train rides. It's always fun to take the Dollywood train when you're at Dollywood to kind of curve up over the mountains and especially this time of year too. Oh, there you go. Chris says, my older brother, myself, and my younger brother are all 4 years apart, all leap years, and all under the same sign. Dad has timing. LOL. That's funny. That's funny. And I don't like Ferris wheels. Believe it or not, I love roller coasters. Not a huge fan of Ferris wheels. We'll probably find a fair house hike in the Smokies. That would be good. Again, she's pushing 80. She's got arthritis. So I don't know how much hiking we will do. I mean, she's pretty good with just relaxing and chilling out on the couch. Right, Mom? If you're watching, Mom, we love you. And we're excited to see you. All right, shall we? Let's take you back outside here for just a second. That's a live look there let's get that on there, Fox Road Marina. How about that? We should clear that shot up a little bit. We can, you know. Watch this. And watch this. This is really cool. So these are my live cameras, right? So I can do this and we can change the view. But isn't that gorgeous? You see a little bit of steam fog out there this morning. And a nice, quiet, chilly start to the day. But let's take a look at that sunrise, shall we? Because let's move that camera. Ready? Here we go. Move the camera. Then we'll get to work with dancing here in a second. There goes the camera. Gorgeous clear skies to get the day started. All right, the music has ended. That's never happened before. So I've got a new website, by the way. I wanted to test this out. It's got a few more holidays on there rather than just a couple. So let's go and talk about the holidays for the day today. This is actually from nationaltoday.com. So we've got Flora Duffy Day. Appreciation Federal Sports, I guess, is the title on that. Healthcare Aid Day. Very good. Lao, End of Buddhist Lent Day. We've got National Alaska Day. When are we going to have National Tennessee Day? Anybody know when that is? Anybody know when National Tennessee Day is? National Chocolate Cupcake Day. Anybody like chocolate cupcakes? You could have one for breakfast today because it's National Chocolate Cupcake Day. It's National Mammography Day. How about that? All right. Great stuff there. I know we talked yesterday on the show. I was actually going to wear pink pants this morning because my buddy said that today was Wear Pink Day, but I actually think that's a week from now because everything I looked up online this morning before I started donning my pink was the fact that I couldn't find any information on Wear Pink Day today. I got it in June, and I got it for, I think, the 25th of the month, so I didn't wear pink. And remember, the orange suit's coming back tomorrow, so check in tomorrow if you don't want to miss the orange suit. It's National Mashed Potatoes Day. Who doesn't love mashed potatoes? You know what one of my favorite things is? You know, I won't eat ham. I do not like ham. Sam, I am. But I do like ham if I can. Eat my ham on a pan next to Spam with mashed potatoes. That didn't even rhyme. No, the only time I'll eat, the only time I eat ham is actually if I can put it with mashed potatoes and peas. and then you just mix it up into some big giant goulash, and I can eat it that way. Other than that, not a big fan of ham. Not a ham fan. National Necktie Day. Hence, that's why I wore a necktie today, a nice orange one. Celebrate good old Football Friday, but it's National Necktie Day. Whoever invented these things, silly person. Why does a necktie make us look dressed up? I have no idea, but here we are. I do like to wear a necktie, though. It's National No Beard Day. I shaved this morning. How about that? So you get rid of the beard now, and then come November 1st, you grow your beard out for No Shave November, right? Is that what we're doing? Any gentlemen on here? Any gentlemen on here? I know, babe. I know. You've been married to me for 16 years. I get it. Anybody on here? Any gentlemen want to want to join the No Shave November? See if we get any takers out there. Maybe we'll just do that. I don't know. What do you think, Janelle? Should I not shave in the month of November again? Maybe we could raise some money. Anyways, Mike, wear a bow tie sometime. I will. I actually have a bow tie. I can tie a bow tie, although it usually takes me a couple times because your arms get all like tired by doing it. I don't know what just happened. Where did we go? Okay, here we are. All right, it's let's see, National Day of Prayer. Nice. It's National Speak Up for Victims of Sexual Abuse Day. National Sunday Day. Should we see what that one is? It's not Sunday. Sunday is the first day of the week, and in many Western cultures, it's the day of rest before the start of the regular work week. For some Christians and Catholics, it's also the day when they dress up and go to church on Sundays, on your Sunday's finest. Sunday's English name, on the other hand, has nothing to do with the religious significance. Sunday is a gender-neutral name from the United States that means born on Sunday. I feel like they should put that holiday on Sunday. But oh well. Let's see. Where are we? Okay, we're down here. I don't know why this keeps switching on me. Let's see. National Ride to Work Day. There we go. You want to ride your bicycle to work today? You could do that, although we don't have sidewalks around town. It's also World Menopause Day and United Nations Week. That's what we got for holidays here today. So we'll head back out to another marina around town. That would actually be... That's Volunteer Cove Marina, just south of downtown Knoxville. Beautiful shot there. Kind of makes you want to go out on a boat right now, doesn't it? With your sweatshirts on, maybe. But I guess that's going to be about it. Because boating season has just about wrapped up, I suppose, hasn't it? Let's see here. No Shave November, I accept. Jesse's going to do it. What about... Oh, there we go. Consider your challenge accepted. Oh, then we should do a contest who actually can grow the best beard in the month of November. You remember when I did it for TV back in the TV days? But it was fun. You didn't like it? You don't like it, huh? Well, we'll see. I don't know. You have a beard already? All right, Chris, shave your beard and then accept the challenge, huh? Oh, thanks, Lee. I appreciate that. Send a link for the Blue Ridge Railway Scenic Train Ride. That sounds like a lot of fun. I think my mom would love that. What's up, CIA? How are you? You love your sweatshirt? Thanks, Katrina. It's super soft and awesome. I had mine on yesterday as well. And then I got my PJs on at like 6 o'clock last night, and I had my sweatshirt on. It felt so great. Did you see my post? I was like, time to put on some PJs. Come 6 o'clock at night, I'm done. No shave, you're in. All right. You got to shave it, though, first. You can't already have a beard. So if you already have 5 o'clock shadow or a beard, we're going to have to shave them first. So we'll have to shave them on October 31st, Halloween, and then we'll start November 1st. How about that? Should we do that? I looked bad? How dare you, friend? How dare you? You like clean-shaven Witcher, do you? Mel's got her sweatshirt on this morning. Good morning, Janet. How are you? You'd look like a teenager if you shaved again. Well, it's not necessarily a bad thing. Do you really want to look older? Just saying. I've not grown a beard for a while. Be curious to see how much gray has grown back. But I'll take a vote. How about that, Kimberly? We'll take a vote on social media. And if everybody votes that they want me to grow a beard for November, I will grow a beard for November. And then you're going to be out of luck, my friend. You can tune back in December 1st. How about that? All right, Dunaway's in. Dunaway's going to be in for a beard contest. He's got a good beard, too, by the way. Super gray, super white now. Old man, Dunaway over there. But he actually looks really good in a beard. Do you have it on that picture? No, you don't have it on that picture. So, Kimberly, sorry. My wife has spoken. She's always for Team Beard. So, sorry, my friend. You know what they say? If my wife keeps me happy, the whole family's happy. That's what they say, right? No. I got that wrong. I'm sorry. A happy wife is a happy life. That's the saying. Jeez. Got it confused there for a second. I don't know what's wrong with me. Must be Friday. Donna loves beards. My husband keeps a well-groomed one. A well-groomed beard is good, and I would keep it well-groomed for TV purposes. You're going to buy one today. Why don't you just buy one today, or why don't you just come meet me over there at the pie contest tomorrow at 11 o'clock in the morning? I'll hand deliver it to you. How about that? If you're looking for some merch, I can take some. Just put your orders in now so I know exactly what I'm going to be taking with me. No Shave November. Katrina's in. Hey, ladies, you can join too. Just don't shave your legs and armpits for like a month, huh? Sure, everybody's going to like that, right? Tiffany says, definitely grow the beard. All right. There's one. I like to see a beard. All right. Kimberly, you are already... I'm going to put this on social media, though. We're going to have a contest on Soch. What's up, Robert? Getting on here for live for once. Work's been super busy. Yes, the beard, Mike Witcher. All right. Robert's all for it. Happy spouse, happy house. I like that. It goes both directions. Hey, good job. Good job, Donna. That's a new one. I actually have never heard that one. Happy spouse, happy house. Much better than happy life, happy wife, happy life. Just kidding. Just kidding. You can do whatever you'd like, Kimberly. Just let me know. I can ship it to you too. You're not going for that, Katrina? No shave November on the legs and the armpits? No. All right. This is true, Jesse. This is very true. Jesse says, no shave, no problem. Thank God for wax. Touche. That's funny. Legs you can cover. I've got friends that don't typically shave a lot in the wintertime, at least their legs, because they're like, nobody sees my legs. Well, your hubby does. You'd look good in a beard, you think? You think you look great in a beard, Chris. You look amazing in a beard. If I could only have a big burly beard like that, I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I do think it looks pretty good in a beard. Mel says, you can't do no shave legs, but not the armpits. You can do no shave legs, but not the armpits. Eva says, grow the beard. Let's see. There we go, Kimberly. And Jorge says, it's Friday. Great weekend for college football, my friend. Yes, it is. It's going to be an amazing weekend for some college football. How about that? You guys are all amazing. So make sure you check it out on social media because I will be putting something out there. We still need to name the camel, for crying out loud. I am such a slacker. We can't do both contests in the same week, so we'll do the camel first. How about that? We'll do the camel. I'll post that on social media today. So go to social media today on this good old Friday. I will post a picture of our camel. And we're going to take a vote on names. Maybe better yet, we're going to take name options first, and then we will vote on the show next week and on social media. How about that? That sounds like a pretty good plan, doesn't it? You all are amazing. Thanks for making my week and my day so much better. I really do look forward to Wake Up with Witcher every single day. I look forward to saying hi and having the conversations that we have. Some days they're crazy conversations. Some days they're pretty tame, but I do appreciate the conversations every day. Okay, so tomorrow, remember, I'll be at 11 o'clock in the morning at Washington Presbyterian Church off of Washington Pike, just over there in northeast Knox County, I guess it is, or whatever, over by the old TV stations off of Broadway and whatnot. But anyways, I'll be there at 11 o'clock in the morning. Come say hi. If you do want some merch and you want it hand delivered, make sure you go to my website, eastTNweather.com, go to shop, and pick out your size and your color and email me. Or you could just order it from there. I'll see it. But make sure you put in the notes or something like that you want me to deliver it to the pie contest. If you're looking for something to be hand delivered, other than that, I can ship that out. No problem. Not an issue as well. Let's see. So I'm going to be doing that. We're going to pick up Mom. Maybe we're going to be doing some tailgating if there's time. I don't know. We're running out of time on Saturday, and this is no fun because I really, really, really want to go tailgating for this football game. But either way you slice it and dice it, it's going to be a picture-perfect weekend. If you joined us late here this morning, I will send you back to the 24-hour weather channel. You'll get an update on the forecast that I recorded earlier this morning. More updates coming up at noon, and of course, 6 o'clock this evening. And of course, all weekend long, East Tennessee weather is always updated all the time. Have a great weekend. Remember, Wake Up with Witcher will be back here with you on Monday morning.